get the bishop here, castle my king, and that's how you beat the Ponziani. So d4 was played. Same idea. Let's play a6. We're attacking the bishop. I'm threatening to just take the bishop. If c4, I will be able to give an in-between check. So the bishop has to take. And then once I take, the queen has to move. And I have a little initiative going on for myself. So he puts the bishop on c4, trying to attack my queen. First thing I'm going to do is give a check, getting my queen out of the attack. I want you guys to keep in mind that my bishop is on the same line as the queen. So what I'm about to play is called a discovered attack. I'm going to play the move knight takes d4. My knight is actually untouchable because my bishop attacks the queen. The queen now has to move. And then once the queen moves, I will be able to fort on c2. So bishop to f7 check. That's actually a nice try because if I take the bishop, the queen takes my bishop. But I'm just going to play king to d8. It's the same thing. The queen has to move. I'm still going to fork on the next move. Oh, but my opponent decided to sack the queen. So let's just take the queen. Now it's like a little imbalance, but I'm ahead by 4 points. Let's give a check here. Just completing our development. I want to play moves like knight h6, developing my knight with a tempo on the bishop. So knight c3, the knight is pinned, my queen is fine. Let's just go knight h6, hit the bishop. And then once the bishop moves, I'll just start trading. Like I told you guys about this already. The moment you have more pieces than the opponent, just close your eyes and start trading pieces off the board. The bishop went back. Now, before I trade here, actually, let's trade. Let's trade first. Now I play knight to g4, applying pressure to this pinned bishop, which means I'm just going to take the bishop on the next move. So knight b2 was played. My queen is under attack, but the opponent left the g2 pawn unprotected. So now I'm able to take on g2, hit the rook, and I'm still attacking this bishop on e3. The opponent castled. Let's just take. And now I need to worry about a rook going to g1. So I'm just going to move my queen here, attacking the unprotected pawn. If the pawn moves, this pawn is also unprotected. Pawn takes was played. That's a nice move because it opens the rook pointing towards my king. Whenever you see stuff like this, you have to get your king out of there. Like, don't try to calculate things to do. Just get your king out of there and there won't be any tactics. Let's just take back here. My rooks are the only pieces that is not in the game. Rook to g7 looks like a very annoying move. So I'm going to play queen to h6, preventing the rook from going there. And then after rook to g4, rook to e4 is also an annoying move. Now I'm going to play f5 to prevent the rook from going to e4. Then the rook goes to f4, attacking my pawn. Let's just guard the pawn. The opponent also has like, she lost on time. Hit subscribe for more.